so sad.
I'm sorry, you said everyone alive, right? So just
Right.
not Jen. Just everybody,
everyone-
but Jen.
She's technically
the one.
alive. She's just unconscious.
Well, I mean, I just
Oh,
watched the game.
yeah, roll for initiative, because you're just kind of
What
bleeding
kind
out of your
What
body.
kind of initiative are you wanting? D10 plus nothing?
D10 plus whatever action you want to do. Like if you're attacking
Plus
with a
your
weapon,
weapon
give me
speed.
your weapon speed. If you want to do something else, we can talk about it, and I'll tell you the number.
I think actually I will just focus my webcam on like a salt shaker for now.
Nice.
God. Alright, hold on a second. Need to figure out what this is. Okay. Did it go? It's taking its time.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first we have December. Actually, December and Stormy are tied. Now, hold on. I can't do
I'm
numbers here. Gwen is clearly
No,
first
me.
with
Yeah.
a 6. Yeah, I
I'm
can't.
clearly the worst here now.
No. That's best. Low is good.
You
in this
want to go
situation.
first, so yeah.
Let's get killed by Tiger.
You gonna do the same thing?
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
All right, do it again. D20 plus
Wanna ride a tiger.
3.
17.
17. Good. You get a nice hook on the tiger, and you leap onto its back. Give
Oh
me
my.
a dexterity check to hold on tight.
Oh,
It's
shit.
a D20 plus 13.
– 26.
Ooh. Very nice. You have successfully leapt onto the tiger's back, and you're using the
Oh,
hook
shit.
of your staff around the front of its throat to
No
kind of like hold it
way.
at bay.
Yes.
That's kind of
Um,
awesome.
What are you going to try and do while riding this tiger? Because you're sitting on him now, but you're going to have a hard time controlling him.
I guess I'm heading for December.
Okay, so you start trying to steer him towards December.
Yeah.
You can try, mortal.
Okay. Stormy and December, you guys go at the same time.
I would like to dash toward Lily's bleeding out body and forgot the Minotaur's name.
Tyrant.
Toward Tyrant. So as much as I can go, like, you know, around them or through the river or whatever, I try to avoid Gwen and her struggling with the tiger, because I assume that the tiger's fighting her and not really interested in coming after me.
Okay. That's an interesting assumption to make. So you make for Lily and Tyrant.
Yes.
Move your character to the edge of the river, and let's just double check the jumping rules here.
And I have swimming proficiency.
Oh, yeah, so do you try and jump over the river, or do you just like hop in and swim across?
I mean, like, I jump as far as I can and swim the rest of the way.
Right, makes sense. Give me a strength check.
Just checking my strength here. Oh, December's not very strong. 22.
Just want to double check something before I base an entire game off of it. Yeah, not a problem. You leap across the river and land on the other side.
I run over to Tyrant and I say, "Brave warrior, you have done exactly as you have been meant to do. Don't worry, I will tell you what to do from now on, but wait just one moment, I have to say something." And I crouch.
chopped in half this annoying little red person.
"You have done well, brave warrior, and your actions will be rewarded. I will help you. Just wait one moment.
What is the reward?
Just wait a moment and I'll tell you."
I will wait one moment. I now need to know what is the reward.
The reward will be to fight alongside me as my ally in battle.
He kind of looks you up and down, and again, he's about 8 feet tall with a giant
I
two-handed
pose.
axe. To fight alongside you would not be an honor. You seem to be weak, probably very easily destroyed.
I say, "But I am strong in courage. Watch this." And I bend down to Lily and I say in her ear, "I thought you were my friend, and you fed me to the sharks. May you be forever damned!" And I cut her throat.
Lily's throat opens and a spray of blood catches up goes all over your face and covers the front of Tyrant's fur.
And I smear it down my face and I say, I shall be your ally if you will have me.
He kind of looks at you.
Ow.
His eyes glass over a little bit, and then he farts just a little bit. And
Does his ear twitch?
says, is there another prize that you can offer?
Here comes a TOS violation.
Do I have another action or am I done?
I mean, what level of action are you talking here?
I want to jump back over the river back to Gwen.
No, not enough time. You can do it next round.
He kind of sees you looking over your shoulder at the river as he asks that. Says, you asked me to wait one moment. That passed several moments ago.
Oh no. Oh,
Alright,
no.
then I jump and try to stab him in the face with my other dagger.
No, you've already moved and talked a whole bunch, and yeah, a small action could be done, but you've already made one of your two.
Well, now he knows what I was gonna do. You ruined it, Neil.
Yeah, well, you know
You
what?
pull out your dagger and you're like, not enough time.
He gets to go because he's actually right next. He goes as the tiger that Gwen is riding goes.
Neil, you
make your
ruined the
actions
role
there.
playing.
I didn't ruin the roleplay. You're like, okay, I'm gonna take my dagger and I'm gonna go stab him. He's like,
You
he gets
said
his
you-
axe up first.
Fine.
Hey, that's how it goes.
You're
take
the
your action,
ruler of
Tyrant.
the Neiliverse.
Tyrant kind of looks at her. She's looking at him. He has recognized that the moment has come and gone now, like several dozen moments ago. And
What?
he goes,
No.
I really don't have an answer from you at all.
The tiger, what's going on at the same time, leaps across as you're trying to talk to her and pounces at you, Tyrant.
It goes past her and attacks me.
You're the bigger meat.
Yeah, you're the one that it wants to attack.
Sure.
Ha-ha!
It hits you with both of its front paws. For
You don't know well, what's its hits?
it rolls 2 17s.
That's a hit.
Yeah, I know. I checked your character sheet.
Good.
He
Neil.
made-
So did I.
Tigers are.
The front claws sink in for a total of 8 damage.
Okay.
And it brings up its rear claws the same way the other tiger did with Maggie. The front claws sink into you, and it uses like the momentum to pull itself up and bring its back claws down to rake against you.
Am I still
However-
on this thing?
However, yes, you're still on it while it does this leap across the river. You bring the butt of your axe around and block the claws from getting at you, and you can do whatever you want now, Tyrant.
He's gonna take a mighty two-handed cleave attack. Does a fighter at level 3 have 2 attacks?
2 attacks every other round, so you get 2 attacks this round. One now and
Okay.
one at the end of the round.
He would like to try to cleave through the tiger and also hit the annoying other little redhead person.
I'm not a redhead.
Okay.
Well, there's blood all over you, so he thinks you are.
Okay.
Give me an attack roll, Tyrant. With the cleave, it's at -4, so it's a flat d20.
Hey, Neil.
Oh. I'm dead.
Hey, Tyrant don't really give a fuck. All right. Tiger comes over. It is the large tiger, right?
Yes, it is. So that's 2d8, I think, right?
+4.
+4. You critical the tiger, so it's actually 4d8
Oh,
plus
okay.
4.
It takes 29 damage.
Holy crap.
What?
29?
Let me know if
Well,
that kills it, because I would like to describe what happens.
Right, I gotta add up its HP first, because the tiger's got a lot of life.
Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm sunk, but I got my revenge.
It just barely does not kill the tiger.
Okay.
It sinks heavily into the side, and just this gout of blood comes pouring over your battle axe, your two-handed battle axe, and you can feel the tiger's like waver in front of you, and its eyes go from to
Oh.
Oh.
Do I still carry
Kitty.
through and hit the annoying
No.
little person?
No, you'd have had to kill it to do that.
I blessed the tiger under my breath.
Why? I get a second attack, darlings. So just wait.
Oh, we missed. No, Stormy did make his action.
You get it at the end of the round, though.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do an action on this time.
Okay, well then you should be taking an action. We missed you with December.
Okay. I am going to go all the way. You said
Did you
there's-
roll for death or anything, by the way? Nothing in crits anymore?
Oh, I forgot the roll for death for the crit. That's a good call. But it passes.
Wait, he gets to go again?
Because Stormy gets
We
2
rerolled
attacks per
initiatives.
round with his bow. Yeah.
Oh.
So what are you doing, Storms?
Well, this isn't my second. This is still the first of the
This is
second
your
round.
first.
Yeah. So,
Second
did you say that these levers all do something different, or now that the tigers are released?
You don't fucking know what these levers
Okay.
do.
But I'm cruising all the way up, and I'm grabbing this lever. I'm hiding behind this pillar over here, up north, and I'm pulling that lever.
Okay, you run over there, take your hands, pull on this lever that seems kind of rusty and big and heavy. You know, you gotta pull with most of your body weight to get it, and it goes.
Please
And
tell
as
me
it-
another tiger appears and eats his face. Please.
As it does so, a giant fireball explodes around the column next
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Tyrant.
Shit.
However,
Shit.
Tyrant is just barely out of the range of the
course he is.
explosion.
Oh my god.
So the fireball
Fire
goes off.
explodes behind him. Simultaneously, he farts.
Does his rectum catch on fire, Neil?
No.
Are you sure? Because it
He's
sounds
lived
like
a
it
long
would.
Minotaur life of farting. Quiet enough that it's like, it's fine.
And the lever resets itself. Like after you bring it to the back, it springs forward again, and the fire recedes.
Damn.
Which leaves
Tyrant's so
Kai.
dumb. He actually doesn't. He doesn't notice that happened, by the way. But he did fart. Just so we're clear.
Kai. It is your turn.
Well, let's prepare for me to get eaten by a cat.
What are you doing?
I'm like, I really want to tame this cat, but
You can try it again if you want.
I don't think I'm gonna risk
You can
that.
do
I
it.
need to survive, Neil.
So what do
I
you do?
am going to take my axe and I'm gonna try to just like slit its throat. Since I'm
Okay.
underneath it.
Yeah, because it's kind of powering up at you, and it's in pretty close quarters. I'll give you a +2 to hit because it keeps pouncing up, and you get a nice shot at its underbelly. So, give me a d20 plus 4 with your axe.
Please tell me that it's
26 actually is a critical because you clear by 10. So give me 2d4 for damage.
I thought crits are only 20s now. Are we not playing?
No, that's 5th edition. We're still playing 2nd edition here.
Oh.
so you get 3 times, right? If it's 20, because it's
No, you clear by 10. This
no, I
is
mean,
a
if you
single
hit a
crit.
20, it would be a multiplier.
Natural 20s do not do anything in this system other than guarantee a hit.
Gotcha. All right,
Ooh.
so
2d4.
4 plus 2.
Nope, plus nothing. Just flat 2d4.
Okay.
So
6 damage.
Maggie, I did
Yeah.
29. I didn't drop mine.
But
Well,
I'm target
the
shot.
tigers. Yeah, but these are also different types of tigers,
Right.
and
Ooh.
you are
And that was a
fighting the
called
stronger of
shot.
the two. So you get a nice shot at the tiger and slash it across the throat area. It doesn't take it down in a shot, but it
Roll for
does
death.
wound the tiger pretty badly. And he does get a saving throw versus death, which he passes with a breeze. The tiger seems visibly wounded, and there's lots of like blood trickling from its throat. Who is that? Everybody?
I think so.
Oh, everybody except for the tiger, who is fighting you. Let's see.
Just a question.
Yeah,
Why do some people get like 2 attacks and then others only get 1?
it's
Different classes.
the classes and weapon types. So
But I'm a
bows get
okay, gotcha.
bows get 2 attacks per round, and specialized fighters get 2 attacks every other round with the weapon they're specialized in. Rangers
would
are. Go ahead.
I would only get my second bow shot, my second attack, if I used my first. Or like I just moved.
Correct.
Then I
You just
would-
move, so you don't get 2
another.
shots.
Yeah, gotcha. So you have to initiate with the bow to get the second.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, So rangers are a little bit more woodland skilled. Fighters are the most effective combat toe-to-toe unit in the game. So you're more when we played earlier and you made a ranger, you played less of a combat character, or slightly less of a combat character, the second most effective combat character in the game.
I have a question though. With a called shot, like a slit throat called shot, does it automatically do more damage because of the fact that she cut his artery, or not? No,
but she did a lot of damage and had low life, so it kind of worked out well that she was targeting the throat.
Okay.
But yeah, the mechanics of this edition do not allow for such things. Unless like the target is held or can't move or is somehow like restrained, and then you can actually like do something really cool like that. The tiger is still angry with you, and so it slashes at you with its paws. One of them scores a hit for a measly 2 points of damage, while you duck underneath the second paw and roll on the grass to the side.
Maggie's hashtag production value over there.
Now what is she doing?
So good.
That salt you were holding up?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's salt.
Amazing.
Okay,
Oh, jeez.
Tyrant, you get your second attack this round.
Tyrant dislodges his axe from the shoulder area of the mother tiger, looks really confused, pulls back, and goes for another cleave.
Give it to me.
An 11.
You go to cleave into the tiger, and the tiger leans back a little bit and bats the top of your axe down, and as you're like swinging into it, and bats it into the ground. Your axe kind of skips harmlessly across, cutting into Lily's dead body a little bit.
Oh, wow.
And
Really?
yeah,
Initiative?
I like that you're still there to provide commentary, Jen. I really do.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
So sad. Now I'm thinking of all the ways I could have lived.
Yeah.
I made the wrong first call because I played conservative. I was like, okay, it's really cheap. I could start off with a rope trick. I was like, I'll just like stay here and cast armor on myself. Nope. Apparently I should have cast rope trick, stayed there for the whole fight, then come back down and say when.
Hunger Games style.
Yeah.
Neil,
it's the Australia strategy from Risk.
Are we doing initiative again? Yeah.
Yeah, initiative.
If I'm trying to escape from the melee I find myself in, what should I roll?
If you just want to flee, just like get the fuck out of there, do +2.
Okay. That's the same as my weapon speed, so I guess I can make the choice
Yeah.
once I get there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can I get an initiative from Kai?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No worries, no worries.
Oh, don't. Wait. Did it add something? No, it didn't. Okay.
You can just add them out, just 8 plus whatever you're doing.
I'll do +4 again.
Okay. Either way, Gwen is first. What are you doing, Gwen?
Tiger's still alive, right?
The tiger is alive, but it is weak and weary.
Alright, I'm gonna just attempt to finish it off with my crook and like snap its neck. Put it out of its misery.
Okay.
Yeah, this game.
You're probably better off hitting it. The tiger neck is pretty strong, and you are not that strong.
Oh, really?
I mean, imagine trying to snap a tiger's neck.
Alright, fine, I'll hit him.
It's an unlikely feat. Yeah. So give me an attack
He
roll.
wouldn't even let me like
Do you-
cut its neck, really. So.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a +3 to hit because you're just riding on the back of the tiger.
Okay.
So this should be like a d20 +6, I think.
Okay.
Although that doesn't necessarily mean anything because Neil has said I missed from inside of a giant frog once. So
Look, when you roll that badly,
I know. December was not a lucky person.
14.
you
Not great.
crack the tiger over the top of his head. Give me a damage roll.
D6
+2.
+2, right?
Yeah.
7.
Is Tyrant just watching her do this?
I mean, Tyrant like just missed with his attack, and as he's like getting his axe back, she's cracking the tiger over the head, and there is a sickening splitting sound as the crook goes into the tiger's head a little bit too far, and you notice the skull kind of implodes a bit, and tiger flops down on the ground and lays out flat.
As this happens, Tyrant looks at Gwen and says, "You are a worthy adversary. Good kill."
I was expecting him to be like, monster kill when she gets.
Does Gwen say anything? Can't you know?
Well, by the way, Gwen is dumb as a brick. Like she's like, what, 3 intel? Is that what happened?
Yes.
Neil? Oh my god. So I just
so
say,
you can't even.
You are large. Good fart.
It was. I felt like there was an explosion behind me. I haven't had that happen very often.
Mates.
It
I was
is-
waiting for the Hodor, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
That,
was
though.
expecting
It is-
from her, but that didn't happen. Still good though.
December and Stormy. It is your turn. Your turns? You share an initiative again.
Oh wow, we're like really in sync.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you-
I'm gonna flee across the river back to from whence I came.
Attack of opportunity!
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Tyrant's a little bit too far to get it, but Gwen
What?
can get a free attack on you.
What the
Because you're
fuck?
fighting the tiger. You're fighting the
No,
tiger.
the tiger's dead.
Yeah, you were fighting the tiger. She
I was
a little
trying to
bit
cleave
further.
through a tiger into her.
Oh, I thought you were trying to cleave in the tiger into the one riding the tiger.
No!
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. They both get attacks of opportunity then.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's fine. It probably won't be a... Whoops, I just typed that in the Twitch chat. Hang on.
Gwen, give me a free attack roll.
Oh, it's,
D20
Neil,
plus-
it's just a 23. I don't... Just a...
Just a 23.
No big deal.
good for
That's
a
a
dummy.
single crit
just
for
a
you.
single...
And Gwen, give me an
Alright.
attack roll.
Hang on.
Yeah.
You hear the spirit of Lily going,
Nope.
December.
Anna only takes 15 damage.
15. Are you still alive, December?
Probably
Move
not.
on.
Well, there's
Oh.
a crit, too.
Oh my
Gwen
God.
crits as well.
Oh,
all the
shit.
crits.
I like December's like,
December.
I should get out of this situation. Turns around and runs both people like, ha!
I totally forgot that there was even such a thing as attacks of opportunity. So my
Gwen,
mistake.
give me a 2d6 plus 2 as well.
Ripperoni.
December.
7.
7. So that's 22 points of
Yeah.
damage. Anna,
My max
how much
HP
life
is
do you have?
16.
Our
So
Okay.
corpses reunite.
So she like turns like fuck, I'm going back to the other side. And as she does so, an axe like comes down on one side of her
Oh,
as this
man.
crook goes into her head on the other side, and she does one of these like and just tumbles both
So,
directions.
over the meaty pile of carcass that is December, Tyrant kind of looks over at Gwen and says, "Good kill. Again. I think you are awesome."
Yes. You good too.
Shall we kill the bearded man and the one getting mauled by a tiger?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh no.
I'm not negative enough to be dead yet. So I'm not giving myself a skull until all same as Lily.
Oh, yeah. Neil, roll a d6 for which limbs are
Well,
gone.
actually, Anna, I need you to make me 2 saving throws versus death, because if you fail them badly enough, you might get more
Okay,
damage.
so that's D20.
Just a flat d20.
Whoa!
Pass one. That's a pass.
Do I come back to
And-
life because I critted the save?
No.
And a 19.
Wow.
Why do I roll so well in death?
Girl.
You're very good at not dying super fast.
Yeah.
When I'm dead, I'm
Um,
super good at rolling.
Yeah.
She's on
Okay,
the ground like, "No limbs. You get back here." She's like stuffing her arm into her. She's like, "Oh my God.
Stormy, it is your turn.
If I put my feet up, the blood flow will slow down."
Oh man. All right. What are we gonna do here? They're gonna kill us, Maggie. Maggie.
I know. I need this tiger to stop mauling me in the fucking face.
She said, dripping with sweetness.
So So if I help you kill the tiger, we got maybe an alliance against the big dumb ones on the other side over there? What are you thinking?
yeah.
What are you thinking?
Well,
whoa,
you just
whoa!
have
In
two
character,
arrows at me.
please.
Oh.
You guys are gonna make an alliance in character, not over Skype.
That
Thank
could
you.
have been in character.
No, I'm not on Skype.
What do you mean, Neil? As the DM, I'm a little bit embarrassed that you're like, that's in character. She's like,
Why not?
Tiger would stop killing me. And he's like, did I stop shooting women and babies? You want to do it?
All right, I'm going to scoot over to the pillar and I'm going to shoot at Maggie again.
Oh.
What he really means to say is he's going to hit the guy handing out hot dogs. Right now.
Yeah, so everyone behind the hay area of the auditorium, I think that's section
Wait.
200 to 400.
Trying to shoot
needs
me.
to sit down.
Isn't the tiger like on top of me?
You've moved over. I see that you've moved
I
over in
didn't
the
move.
hay.
I haven't moved.
No, because remember the tiger made a
Hey.
swipe at you, and I said you ducked and rolled out of the way. It was just one of those flavor things, like slightly moved to the side.
Okay.
But either
So
way,
again-
like if he could
I
have
was
moved over here, or he could have moved anywhere to get a shot on you.
Yeah. Well.
So again,
There's
anyone
a
in
tiger
sections
bomb.
200 to 400, please move out of the way. I don't want to kill any more babies tonight. Lawsuits are pending.
Section
We're
300.
stranger NA. Please don't kill me.
Give me a d20 plus 4 there, Stormy.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Where are we at? Longbow.
Oh, 24.
Oh, shit. Oh,
You clear by 10, and it's a natural 18 or higher, so that's a double crit. Give me 3d8 damage.
My
3d8.
The crits abound today, guys.
And no modifier on that, right? That's just
No,
longbow
just
D8.
a flat 3d8.
Stephanie Powell is somewhere going, yes, roll 20. Kill all the friends.
Oh, not so great.
13 damage. How does that suit you, Maggie?
I'm not moving anymore. I'm
Are
done.
you unconscious?
I'm done.
The arrow lodges squarely in her sternum, and she collapses to the ground.
Does the tiger eat her, or does it leave her body?
That's a very good question, actually.
Because
It is the
she
tiger's
did hit it with
turn.
an axe, so I think the tiger would identify that she is a weakened prey at this point in time.
I think the tiger doesn't have anyone else to do anything with, so the tiger spends its turn sinking its teeth into her and thrashing her around until her body gets kind of broken into many pieces.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, so
Okay.
she's like for real dead.
Whoa.
Then
So
she
I'm-
hears the voices of Lily and December going, Maggie.
Join us.
I wish I was a statue.
The ragdoll graphics are amazing.
Okay, Stormy, you get your second shot now.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Pick your target.
Oh, man.
Kind of wishing you had used that 20 on someone else now, I bet.
Yeah, I do. So if I pull the is it only an attack move or anything?
At this point, it's just an attack or a movement.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to take a shot at one of them because it's battle royale. They're gonna
Maggie
team
is
up on me
just a
regardless.
salt moving around on her webcam
I'm gonna take
right
a shot
now.
at Gwen, I guess.
Do it.
I'm gonna
Roll
go
to
over
hit.
here. Mm,
11. Actually, Gwen's facing the other direction, so add another 2 for that. That's 13. That is not enough.
Did I hit
Your
somebody?
arrow sinks into her chainmail to no avail.
At least I didn't hit someone in the audience. That's
Gwen,
Gwen,
you also
You
have
have been
a
struck
second
by an arrow.
attack,
I
think,
noticed
as well.
this.
Ouch.
oh, Jesus.
Is there anything you'd like to do with your second attack this round, Gwen? You don't have to.
I am good.
Okay. Give me initiative, everybody.
How far can he move, Tyrant?
You can move. You can move to Stormy Silverblade, and it's like 100. You can move to Stormy Silverblade and make an attack. You can basically reach anywhere on the map.
Oh, it's a very small map then.
It's a very small map.
Crit. Got it.
All right, Stormy, you go first again. What do you want to do, buddy? Do you have any questions about anything?
So, can I move, pull a lever, and attack, or is that take the move, the lever move, pull?
You're standing like right next to it, so I'll say you could pull a lever and get one shot off, or pull the lever and then move a little bit.
Because they moved a
not
little
too
closer to that pillar during that last action. I don't know if you noticed that, but they did. I don't know if it's close enough, though.
Well, it's still not close enough.
Did I go all the way to the lever?
No, it's not. I remember this animation. Still.
Can I...
Saying it like it is.
If I go all the way to the lever that's actually by them, can I click that lever and do an action afterwards? Or is it too far away?
No, you could move and pull the lever, and that would be it.
Okay.
Do it!
That would just set me up to get fucking mauled by both of them down there. All right. Well, I'm gonna take a shot at Gwen again then.
Okay, roll the hit. You still get the +2 for back attack, so d20 + 6.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Oh, so close.
This 3D system, I think, is rigged.
As that arrow zips by Gwen, Tyrant looks at the man, looks at Gwen, and says, "That silver man over there continues to fire arrows at you."
Badly.
Gwen, it is your turn.
I just start charging for Stormy.
Okay.
Like a hunchback.
Like, yeah.
Running across the way with like this cane. Like,
You charge at Stormy.
Oh, jeez.
You make it all the way to him and make your attack.
Stormy, friend. I was attacking the big guy. I attacked big guy.
Red.
Stormy, friend.
Stormy, friend. Ow.
Wait, I just lost my mind. What do I roll?
D20 + 3.